What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy. I'm coming to you with another video, and we're continuing to talk about community managers because this is another community manager situation that started off sometime last week, about April 4th. Right now, I'm recording this. It's April 7th. You're watching this April 8th, so about 4 days ago. Another toxic community manager at Dirty Effin' Hippie, formerly of Destiny 2 and currently the community manager for the new Fallout Prime series, seems to have a very big problem with white people. And when you take a look at all of her tweets, it becomes very questionable on what she actually says and how she actually goes about doing her stuff. And let me just zoom in to show you some of it. And real quick, they show you, yep, here it is. But fundamentally, POCs can't be racist against white people. They can have bias, but racism is systematic. And in the US, the system benefits the white community and has been since we established ourselves at the start of our country's history. Because he's a mouthy little white boy that knows how to string big words together to sound real smart. Men, white men, and white knight complexes sat around a table and thought, what's the way to profit off a real trauma that is a very real problem in this industry, especially in content creation? F him, and F all of the people making excuses for him and the thousands of white folks like him. So she has a very big issue with white individuals and white creators and white people all the way around, the white men as well. And this is an ongoing situation within community managers. Community managers showing off that they are uberly racist, uberly sexist, whatever. They have their own political bent. They're usually uber woke, and people are getting tired of this. And then it becomes this weird thing of why does the Fallout thing need to have a community manager? Why does not the community manager just go through the Fallout page and ignore the fact that they're a part of this? That's one of my big things. I don't understand community managers at all. I don't see the purpose of it. But after this, we ended up getting a bunch of people actually coming out and basically responding to this, including herself. I'm not going to defend myself because there's nothing to defend. My character will speak for itself. I refuse to let myself be a pawn in the grift game. Leave me out of it. My actions speak for themselves. My words, especially in the last 2 years, where I had done a lot of shadow work to heal, speak for themselves. My actions speak for themselves. My words, especially in the last 2 years, where I had done a lot of shadow work to heal, speak for themselves. I refuse to give you the power to twist my character for your own amusement. No, absolutely no. Fan behavior, to be honest, not worth the time or engagement. Twitter is not the real world, and this is the one place he has any relevance. Please go therapy and heal some of the hate in your heart and leave me out of your trauma. Conversation on my side is over. Now, you can figure out who the heck she's talking about. She's talking about Grummz and where he's going with this. He's been talking a lot about these community managers. He's been screenshotting them, showing the world what they're actually saying, doing what they're saying. And then when she says, my words speak for themselves, your words look like you're racist. And this is an ongoing thing because if you're fine with your words, and hey, I can at least accept that she's saying my words speak for themselves, my work speaks for itself, I'm not this bad person, then why are you freaking out over the simple fact that he took screenshots of your Twitter, he shared them out there, and now you're freaking out about it? Why? Oh, because you know that saying this stuff is actually a death sentence right now. It is a issue. People are gonna look at you and go like, what's going on here? What's happening here? Where is this going? How is this impacting the overall market itself? And you got people coming out here trying to attack Grummz for all this and siding with her. Other community managers and people that worked on Bungie. Leanne is an incredible person and absolutely deserves all her happiness and success. She's not only been a terrific friend, but is one of the best in the business when it comes to pushing for accessibility in the industry. Nothing but my love and support. Hey, that's not a bad one, but we also get this one. I guess the bus guy is on a campaign to drum up hate for community managers across the industry, including my former teammate. I hope we can all agree this is a group who already deals with enough harassment. Share some support to Lena and others dealing with this shite. But here's the thing though. You represent the community. You have Fallout Prime in your bio. Okay, you have Bungie in your bio. You are now representing said project. That means all your tweets reflect on the project. All your tweets engage with that project. I don't care if the Fallout Prime thing isn't going around saying this shite. I care that this individual who leads the community, who's a fundamental part of the community, believes stuff that basically says that she hates me solely because of my skin color and the way I was born. That's what I care about. That's what I don't like. That's why I don't like the idea of community managers having to connect everything together. If Leanne here just had her own bio, didn't acknowledge that she was a community manager for Fallout Prime, and just worked on the Fallout Prime Twitter account, Discord, everything like that, like kept it as far away from each other as possible, I wouldn't have an issue here. But the thing is, she's an open community manager speaking about her own politics and spreading them around and saying how much she dislikes me. And that's what Grummz is pointing out here, how these people dislike you solely because of how you were born, and that they do have weight, they do have power, they do have abilities, and Grummz doing this is becoming so effective that now we have DEI consultants Nini Saga and Alyssa Mercante calling to blacklist him. Yes! They're calling to blacklist him. And I have to pull up something because Alyssa Mercante has me blocked, but here's this from Alyssa Mercante. This absolute toenail is trying to sick any of his followers on women, POCs, queer folks, and the industry. Every single person in a position of power should be speaking out against this with the entire chest. Ban this man from events. Support your employees, period. Wait, I thought you said you didn't want to ban people and kick people out of the industry. But here's the thing, though. Aren't you calling for a harassment campaign against him now? You're saying by him simply tweeting out about this community manager, showing the world what she's saying, he's sicking hordes of individuals onto her. He's sicking hordes of individuals, all of his followers, on these women, POCs, queer folks, oh, countlessly. But wouldn't that also work the same way that you're doing right now? I mean, you screenshot his account, you have his @ right there. Aren't you sending your hordes of followers after him? See, they don't think this stuff through. They don't realize what they're saying. They don't get the fact that if you're saying he's doing this, then you're doing the same thing, and that's hypocritical. No, what he is doing is similar to what Libs of TikTok does, and just shows you what they're saying. Maybe he has his own little opinion at the top saying, I don't like this, but it's just showing you what she says, showing you how she acts, showing all this stuff. And you can't handle that because you guys like to work in the shadows. You guys don't like it when we actually see what you do. But the thing is, you guys post it freely on your goddamn Twitter accounts. So everybody gets to see it. Everybody knows what you're saying. Everybody knows who you are. And Alyssa here is freaking out because that's all he's doing. And the Nini Saga people coming out here and requesting to blacklist him. Nini Saga ended up blocking him. Nini Saga is another company just like Black Girl Gamers, except Nini Saga solely focuses on the black instead of the black girls. And I have a whole video on Nini Saga on how they're weird in the head, how they've been impacting the gaming industry. It's so creepy and weird how these people all flock together, how these people all have the same idea. And if you step out at once, you get Alyssa Mercante, you get Nini Saga, you get Black Girl Gamer, you get Sweet Baby Inc., you get all these people who began this harassment campaign calling for you to get blacklisted, calling for you to get attacked, all while ignoring the fact that they're saying that you're doing it yourself. They began this. They pushed this. They're pushing their ideology into games, and gamers are simply saying, all we want is a good game that doesn't have politics in it. That's all we've ever wanted. That's all we desire. But no, you guys have to constantly sit there, virtue signal all day and night, and then attack people that solely disagree with you and call for them to get blacklisted because you disagree with their politics. Grummz is over here talking about the community managers and the issues within the community management right now because it is getting nasty, it is getting bad, and it is getting weird. And you guys don't like the fact that you have all your words being pasted in front of everybody to see because you know what you're saying is bad and wrong, and the overall public would shame you for it. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out with friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.